Hey guys, this is an update for my game, and this one is going to be about a feature that I changed, or more of entirely added a new one, uh, that was originally meant to just be like a standard consumables thing where you get them, you use them, but I've changed it up, and so now instead of that, it is a recharging move that basically you create, because as you get items, it stacks with those. So this is the Power Surge item, and what it does is you can see here creates burst for electric bullets after using your charge ability, which is that up there that says Q. So when I use it, the only thing I have right now is that electric ability. So when I use that, it's going to create a ring of homing projectiles, as you can see, and it actually stacks. So the more you have of this, the more it will, the more bullets it'll shoot, meaning the overall more damage you'll do. And so you see that's charge right there. There's a second charge along with this. So now you have two options, one of which is more customizable per round. The other is like set in stone by default. So that I have three by comparison. You could do there's a little bit more. The next one I want to show is this router here, and I did research because modems and routers are not the same thing, although they can be built into one. So what it does is upon using your charge, so this is the only item I have right now, I'll actually take some damage here. So I'm at 90, well, 80 here, and so I'll get rid of these, and what I'll do is I'll use it, and I do actually have the other one, it's not listed, I forgot that it was that, so ignore that, but it creates a healing field. Now I'm at full health, so it is within the range. So if I take some more damage, I have a few more over here, so now I'm going to use this, and I have four, the range is a lot bigger than it was before. And lastly, these are more straightforward. This is disc clean, and it just heals 10 times however many you have. So having 2 will heal 20 when you use an ability, and so I'll just take some damage here. So I'm at 86, I use it, I go to 96. It also does that bullet thing. I think that's probably a bug, which I will fix immediately after this, I promise. So if I take some more damage here, and then lead to my thing recharge, it would heal 20 rather than 10. And another thing while I'm here is this cookie, and there is a joke here. I realize it's not like immediately obvious, but there is a joke there. Ignore the spinning bugs. We don't talk about these. So what this does is it gives you a brief burst of double movement speed while using it. The length is based on how many you have. That's the right word. So if you have one, it's just like, I think it's 3 seconds, and if you have more, then it gives like a second one each time. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, I can show that damage thing now as I take poison damage. So I'll be at 85. I use that now 100 because it heals past 20. Basic math: 85 plus 20 is more than 100, and it goes back to 100 because you do not need more than your max health. So that's what I have added so far. If you have any suggestions, this is video most likely come out after I've made the explaining more in depth of the whole mechanics. If you have any suggestions or maybe some tweaks, I guess maybe not tweaks because like no one's played it yet, but any suggestions for anything I could add, maybe any ideas, keeping it vaguely computer themed. A lot of it's kind of running off puns, but we don't need to worry about that. Puns aren't inherently bad, I promise. Zip bomb, that's a computer thing, and projectiles. So yeah, I'm gonna keep updating this. I think it's getting to the point where I'm kind of slowing down working on it because like most of what I have that's like it's like properly added. So like before it'd be like I'd do a lot of bug fixes, but now like the occasional like balance. If I can think of any new items, and I'm working on another enemy now, but yeah, any suggestions are greatly appreciated. Just that's another thing I haven't mentioned that. This right here, there's a 2% chance that this thing spawns. I didn't think I'd actually catch it on camera. Wow. It has slightly more health than a base enemy and is faster. It's the closest thing to elementals, which I have. That's another thing. That's a shh. Don't talk about that yet. But yeah, thank you for watching and subscribe for more.